Samsung Galaxy A54 is a great mid-range device and I've been using it for around 2 months now. We recently got a few protective cases from TUDIA for review in 4 colors: the pine green, matte black, purple and indigo blue. Today we'll have a look at the matte black one, which I've been using for a while now. As we can see from their basic packaging, they're from the TUDIA Dual Shield Merge line and provide military-grade protection with the appropriate certificate, which is always great to see in case you drop the phone or throw it across the garden, as I might have done here. That's thanks to dual layers, which should help protect the phone in different situations. Adding Samsung A54's IP67 dust and water protection, your phone should be quite safe. But let's open it up and see what it looks like. The back has porous texture on the majority of the surface, with just a TUDIA logo at the bottom, which luckily isn't too intrusive. The black looks quite good on the awesome lime phone, but I have to say I prefer pine green as it complements the phone better. The camera unit area is quite large, which we'll see in a moment once we put the phone in. The inside has a matrix-like pattern and it reflects light in an interesting way. You don't see that often when using the device, but it's a nice touch, especially since the logo in the middle is quite interesting. There's a bit of a grip surface on the side, so when you're holding the phone, it won't slip away, which is great. The buttons on the side are covered, and TUDIA even added the power, plus and minus icons there, which is a nice touch. But let's put the phone in. It fits quite easily, but I've never had any issues with either putting it in or out. All good there. The case is taller than the phone and there's a bit of clearance, so the phone is quite secure and you can put it face down on the table without worrying. The buttons work fine, I haven't had any issues with them getting stuck or similar, and it's quite easy to find them. As mentioned, the camera unit hole is quite large, as they went with a symmetrical shape to allow the flash to be uncovered as well. This shows off more of your phone, which might be good, but it also exposes the phone a bit. Luckily, it's taller than the cameras themselves, so they're protected when on flat surfaces. I haven't had any issues with it so far, either with damage or dirt coming through, but it's something to bear in mind. When it comes to the holes at the bottom, as mentioned in my other review, the case is quite thick, making the ports sit quite deep. So if you're using angled cables like the one I have for the Poco F4 GT, you might not be able to use them easily. But I haven't had any issues with my other cables, so it's quite a specific side effect. Speaking of dual layers, I've actually noticed that they can be quite easily separated, with the elastic inner part and more rigid outer shell being removable. I guess you could use the inner part if you wanted the case to be less bulky and lighter, bringing the weight from 54 grams to 32, but you'll use the extra protection and the case won't look as good as before, so I wouldn't recommend it. Overall, I'm quite happy with the case. It worked great on my honeymoon in Bali, I had no issues with it at all. If you're looking for a nice protective case for the Samsung A54, check the TUDIA Merge ones. You'll find the links in the description below, and remember that using our links will help support the channel with no extra cost to you. More videos coming soon, including the upcoming long-term review of the Samsung A54, so if you don't already, make sure to subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks to see more videos from us. Huge thanks to TUDIA for sending us the cases, and to you, thanks for watching.